Straight in then, shall we? So starting at 50% for series completion, you'll get Horizon Backstage Pass. Now, as we know, you can use that to redeem cars that are in the Horizon Backstage. Make sure you go and vote for the cars you want there. At 80%, we have the Fiat Dino. And then moving on to summer at 50%, the Lexus RCF and the beautiful LaFerrari at 80%. For our photo challenge, we have hashtag Ambleside Advent, where you have to take a photo of your car in Ambleside. Now, you might notice there is a T-Rex peeking in the background there. We'll leave it there. We might come back to that later, but just keep an eye out for that and we'll come back to that. Great, moving on. You have the chance to get the HSV GT-SR as well as some other cool stuff. But going to our first new exclusive car, it is the Fiat X109. We'll be talking about that later in the stream, but you can win that by completing the Abarth on the Half Seasonal Championship in summer. Moving on to autumn, at 50%, you'll be getting the Formula Drift 777 Corvette, and at 80%, the awesome Ken Block race suit. We also have a brand new weekly Forza-thon, the Gymkhana Special, that's built around the Gymkhana 9 Ford Focus RS RX. For our photo challenge as well, take a photo of any extreme off-road car at the Express North Rail Yard. And a chance here to get the Holden VL Group A in the Flex Your Muscle trial, and we're bringing a showcase remix back where you have the Camaro versus the Train. But we have a brand new exclusive car again here. This is the Hoonigan Bronco, and we'll be talking about that later, but you can get that by completing the Ken Block and Roll Seasonal Championship in autumn. It's a really, really fun car to drive, so make sure you check that out. Moving on to winter, at 50%, you could get the Volkswagen Notchback, and at 80%, the Toyota GT86. For our photo challenge, it's hashtag old acquaintance, and you've got to take a photo of your car with another player or driver in Edinburgh. Make sure you put these with the hashtag on social media. We love seeing the things that you create. And the chance here to get the Porsche 356 in the Happy New Year trial. And we're bringing the Showcase remix back, which has you playing in Aisha's Taxi against the Behemoth as well in Ride to Anywhere. But the Koenigsegg Jesko is here, and you can win that in the Let It Snow Seasonal Championship. This is a car we are so excited to bring to Forza Horizon 4, and we cannot wait to talk about that later on in the stream. So, and at 50%, we have another new car, and that is the Alfa Romeo 155, and at 80%, the Bugatti Divo. The photo challenge is hashtag Ken Blockbuster, and you've got to take a photo of any Hoonigan car. And what's great about this one is the only restriction is the car, so you can take this anywhere in the game and have a lot of fun with that one. Again, another chance here to win the Hoonigan Porsche in a Retro Racing Green trial. And last but not least, a whole other load of cars there. We've got things like the Porsche 718, the Hoonigan Escort, and also the Ken Block helmet, which goes very nicely with the suit you saw in autumn. It's just like your screen, but the monthly rivals will have you racing in the Koenigsegg Jesko as well. So yeah, really exciting stuff.